Hey guys, TSW here, bringing you another 4.2 PTR Firelands video. Last video, if you remember, we had just had Thralll stolen away from us, and we'd gone to kill off some of the wind elementals. Thralll was again taken away from us, and now we're going to be going to Avashir for some water elemental killing. The quest is a little bit more, I don't know if it's buggy or just intended to be really difficult, but we'll get onto that later. As always, subscribe if you want to see when I bring new content out, and if you enjoy the video, please thumb it up. As always, annotations at the bottom to the previous and next video. Enjoy.
The water here is disturbed.
Greetings, travelers. The tides of destiny have brought you far from the bright world above. I know what it is you seek, and it lies there before you. Your world shaman has become a vortex of longing and desire. See how his heart devours everything within its proximity. Tread lightly, traveler, lest you too be consumed.
We arrived just in time. Goel's spirit has become so unstable. It could collapse upon itself if we don't act fast.
Your world shaman is already lost to the dark fathoms. He exists now only to consume, tortured by the currents of the life he longed for, but never knew.
Mukra. May the spirits watch over you. We will save him, Hydrius. We must.
Okay, this is where I'm going to butt in again. So we have a quest to kill some elementals. Similarly to the previous quest when we were killing the air elementals, we have a bar. I have it in between my health bar and my rage bar, or just below my health bar and rage bar, and if you're using default UI you will get a nice little picture graphic in the middle bottom of your screen, and it'll slowly fill up as you kill the mobs. Yeah, and as it's PTR you always get disconnected from server, which is fun. So after editing out the disconnect from server, we're now back in Vashir. If you recall closely, we are, I can't remember the name of the location in the zone, but it's where the water 5-man is, Throne of Four Tides is. So yeah, that's where we are. But you'll always get portaled here, so it doesn't matter, you know, you can be anywhere. But you see all these elementals which are neutral, they won't attack you unless you attack them. This is one of the elites. I'll just go through the fight because they are potentially fatal. Water Bolt, and they do like a cyclone thing. Summon Vortex, so that's like the thing that immobilizes you, and they also do the Water Bolt. You want to be interrupting the Water Bolts when you can, but definitely prioritize the Vortexes as they immobilize you, and as a result the mob just spams the Water Bolts at you. So doing the Summon Vortex, I'm able to interrupt him and stun him. Just trying to see if I aren't able to interrupt. Here we go, there's a Summon Vortex. I'm spinning about, not being able to control my character, and he's just spamming the water bolts on me. Okay, so they're the elites. They're pretty easy to kill considering they're the elites. It's the non-elites that you want to worry about. Pretty funny as they're not elites, but it is PTR, so I presume they're subject to change because the non-elites do one-shot you. Yeah, there's no easy way of saying it, they one-shot you. So let's get an elite battle, sorry, a non-elite battle, but it's pretty epic. Okay, so before I show you a non-elite battle, it's pretty cool, the quest is really nice. Like, after I finish killing this elite, he has like a third of the mil HP, so it takes a while. But here we have like, it's not a cinematic, which I kind of like. It puts you it gives you the option to, you know, carry on questing or to actually watch the NPC ghosts, you know, interact with each other. We've got the King of Stormwind and Thrall. Thrall's laying down his weapon, and Agra is telling us all about it and what's going on. So that's pretty interesting. You get that after killing the first of the mobs, and also I think halfway through you get another cinematic-y event thing going on, which is kind of cool. I do like that. So here we have a non-elite battle. Pull 3 of them. The priest takes aggro with another. Doing a lot of fearing there. I'm ignoring this, of course, and solely focusing on my mobs. And then I get one shot. So yeah, the non-elites, at least on the PTR, are a lot harder than the elites. So I bet you're asking, so how do you kill the non-elites? Yeah, they are killable, but definitely a lot more challenging. Here I am pulling one of the non-elites after having a chat with the Shadow Priest in my group, him knowing how to kill them. So basically all you have to do is interrupt the... and he cast it a while ago. It's a headache, which believe me it is. They cast headache, which I think is like a 2-second cast. So you have to be, or 1 second cast even, it looked really quick there. So you definitely have to be on your toes when interrupting it. 2-second cast I reckon. It basically one-shots you, and it's so bizarre getting one-shot by non-elites. But anyway, as long as you interrupt them, they are really easy to kill, and basically, like the air elemental killing quest, you have the pink bar. Well, I have a pink bar because I'm using add-ons, but if you don't, you have a cool little graphic that fills up. However, when you die, like I will now... Did I take 750,000 damage then? I think I did. Anyway, once you die and I get rezzed here, my quest completion bar, if you want to call it that, resets back to 0. So you lose all progress of the quest, which is why it makes these quests pretty hard, with the one-shot mechanic and the fact that the quest resets. Woohoo! This is a really good part of the quest chain. You find out exactly what Thrall's thinking, and it turns out that he dreams about him and Agra getting together and forming a family. It's pretty cool and definitely very I think it's really good to see in a video game like this. You really feel for the characters, and you know, you actually want to save Thrall versus you know, completing the quests for a bit of gold. It's very nice, and yeah, it makes you think. Well, it made me think. So well done, Blizzard. You got your point across to at least one person. And also one thing to note is, because this is Vashia, you are able to mount on your seahorse, which is pretty cool. And again, another little cutscene cinematic.
Could those be our children? This was his deepest desire. To be a father? To have a family of his own. With me. Goel never knew his parents. It was only a few years ago that he even found his people. I should have known this was what he wanted most. Oh, Goel. Hold on. I will free you, and you will have this life. I swear. Fight this, Goel! You've got to snap out of it!
So I'm not really sure what happens here. I think I handed in my quest, and you're instantly given another one. Or, I don't know, you have to free Agra from this bubble. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think she's being pulled in to Thrall. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Oh yeah, but okay, that's the second half of the quest, and now the quest is completed. I'm not quite sure what happens there. She like falls into the vortex and is sucked in. You have to like rescue her. I get the impression that if you didn't rescue her in time, the quest would have been failed. Okay. Also, this guy speaks really quietly, so I'm kind of gonna talk over him just to say that he talks quietly.
The world needs him whole once again. But he's always placed the needs of others before his own. How long has he suppressed these feelings, these desires. He must embrace them and find balance, or this curse will never end.
His aspect shifts once again. You are losing him.
Goel!
So yeah, if you're watching the conversation I'm having with the Shadow Priest whilst listening to that, yeah, we died a lot, and as it does reset your quest progress, it takes a while. So yeah, this is video 2. Stay tuned for video 3. Annotations at the bottom. Subscribe if you want to see it when I update my video collection with more content. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate the thumbs up. And yeah, where do you reckon Thrall's going to end up next, eh? We've had the air, we've just had the water. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.